Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Man, very, very disappointing, heartbreaking loss today. We lose in 10 innings to the Arizona Diamondbacks, 8-7, as they take 2 of 3 from us. And this was probably our most frustrating loss of the season. Extra innings, and our first time playing in extra innings in a while. And we had a huge lead in this one, and unfortunately could not hang on, surprisingly. And I mean, every team honestly goes through this where you have, a comfortable lead, and then the bullpen blows it, and that's pretty much exactly what happened in this one, unfortunately. Andre Palante, through the first 5 innings, was really solid. Cardinals take a 1-0 lead in the top of the third. RBI triple by rookie third baseman Blaze Jordan, scoring Lars Nootbaar. And then J.J. Weatherholt, fellow rookie, would put us up 2-0 with an RBI single. And then Jordan Walker with a double to put us up 3-0. Actually almost got out, but did not, so that put us up 3-0. But then Alec Burleson with a 2-run single to put us up 5-0, scoring Herrera and Walker. And we would knock out the Arizona starter Eduardo Rodriguez, whose ERA was under 2.30. His ERA was out like 2.28 entering this game, and was one of the best in the game. Was an all-star for the first time in his career, having a career season up to this point, and he had definitely his worst outing of the season. Knocking him out in the third inning, giving up 5 runs on 7 hits, struck out 3, walked 2. Blaze Jordan would then have a 2-run single in the 5th to put us up 7-0, and Palante trying to make it through 6 full innings, but after giving up an RBI single to Ketel Marte, and then with the bases loaded, a walk to Gabriel Moreno. That would make it a 7-2 game and knock out Palante. But regardless, other than that, he was pretty solid. Struck out 3. Ryan Stanek would then come in, and unfortunately he would walk the first batter he would face. So that would make it a 7-3 game with a tying run at the plate, which was actually in form of the former Cardinal Nolan Arenado, but he would ground out to third, and Stanek would escape a bases loaded jam, giving up just 1 run. And George Soriano was on, trying to keep us on top in the 8th, or in the 7th rather, but instead what turned out to be a 2-run inside the park home run, initially an error, but instead an inside the park home run by Arizona shortstop Gerardo Perdomo to make it a 7-5 game in the 7th. And then in the bottom of the 8th, with Gordon Graceffo on the mound, he would give up a 2-run home run to Nolan Arenado, his ex-teammate. And yeah, so that would tie it up 7-7. So the Diamondbacks, at one point down 7-0 in the 6th inning, would come back all the way back to tie it. And so now we were just hoping that we could take the lead in the 9th. And we had a good chance to put 2 runners on in the 9th, but could not cash them in. And then the rookie Luis Gastelum with a scoreless 9th inning to send it to the 10th, where of course you have the automatic runner, which the automatic runner was J.J. Weatherholt and Ivan Herrera at the plate. A very great player to have at the plate in extra innings, and he would have a single to left to advance Weatherholt to third, so 2 runners were on for Jordan Walker, our best hitter. But then there was a base running mistake. Walker would pop out to the shortstop, and Brian Torres, pinch running for Herrera, will be doubled off of first, so just like that, 2 outs. And that turned out to be a costly mistake. as we could not cash in the run. And so now it was up to Gastelum to try to send it to the 11th. He would get the first guy out, Moreno, but then an RBI double by Max Kepler would give Arizona an 8-7 win. Yeah, so congrats to them. They take two of three from us, and this actually matches the largest comeback in franchise history, and the Cardinals have not blown a 7-run lead since July of 2010 to the Rockies. So, just disappointing for sure. Obviously, felt pretty confident. I mean, even when we had that 5-0 lead, knew there was still a lot of game left, but once we were up 7-0 entering the 6th, definitely felt pretty confident that we were going to hit on get a series win. 3 hits from Herrera, Burleson, and Blaze Jordan. We had 13 hits overall. Lars Nootbaar only had 1 official at bat. He drew 4 walks in this game. So, but bullpen struggles and kind of that key inside the park home run initially was an error, then was changed to an inside the park home run. Somewhat could have been a different game if it had not gone past the left fielder Jose Fermin. So, he also left 13 runners on base. So, just disappointing. Also, that game-tying home run by Arenado. He's now just 1 hit shy of 2,000 for his career. So, congrats to him. And, yeah, so we will now ahead to face the Los Angeles Angels beginning tomorrow night. They currently, I believe, have the worst record in the American League. So, somewhat happy about that. And also, the Miami Marlins got swept by the Brewers this weekend, and so we are now tied with Miami, I believe, at the moment for the final playoff spot. So, but yeah, the Brewers, they, for a 3rd straight year, are kind of running away with the Central Division. So, just have to regroup and hopefully bounce back tomorrow against Anaheim. So till then, how much we're saying, go Cards.